$1.5 million in just 1 hour. Sounds like I'm talking about the Cayo Perico Heist, doesn't it? Well, not this week. This week it's all about money laundering missions from Smoke on the Water. We currently got double money on these missions, and if you're a GTA Plus member, you're getting even more with quadruple money. Now I'm not sure people realize how insanely good that is. If you're a GTA Plus subscriber, you absolutely need to be doing these missions whenever you're not running a heist, sell mission, or if you even just have a spare 5 minutes. And yeah, you heard that right, 5 minutes. That's all the time you need to run these. They are so incredibly easy. The quick ones can take as little as 3 minutes to complete, while the longest ones might take you up to 10 minutes. But personally, I haven't had any go longer than 8. And the best part is, there's no cooldown between missions. So the second you finish up one, you can immediately begin the next. Now there are some things to keep an eye on, and some tips I'm going to throw your way, but we'll get to those in a few. So let's do it. I'm going to break it all down and show you how to make $1.5 million per hour laundering money for your Smoke on the Water money front business. First of all, make sure you have Smoke on the Water. You'll first need to purchase the hands-on car wash, which will then allow you to purchase Smoke on the Water and Higgins Helitours. Again, if you have GTA Plus, you can get your hands on the hands-on car wash for 30% off until the 16th. So if you planned on getting it, now's the time to do so. And just a quick note, owning the car wash increases your counterfeit cash product value by 35%, owning Smoke on the Water increases the product value of your weed farm business by 35%, and owning Higgins Helitours increases your hangar's product value by 10%. So I just wanted to throw that out there in case you were unaware. Now, once you have it up and running, you can start laundering money in 2 different ways. The first is obvious. Go inside the storefront, go on your laptop, and click Money Laundering. Also, notice how you don't have to register as a CEO or an MC president, yet another reason I love these missions. Now the other way you can start these missions is definitely the better of the two. Just go on your phone and call RAF. You can then choose which money front location you want, in this case we'll be choosing Smoke on the Water, and then hit Money Laundering. If you're already inside, you can certainly start it from the laptop, but many times you'll be finishing missions somewhere else on the map, and you'll find it much easier to just call them up and start the next one. While these missions can occasionally be a decent distance away, you'll eventually get an idea of the locations that they normally take place, although it depends on the type of mission you get. Speaking of which, here are the 4 money laundering mission types. Torching weed farms, which is super easy. Just fly to each location and stop on a nearby roof. Then use Molotovs or another quick way of lighting the plants on fire, and head off to the next. You can try to use your oppressor or another weaponized vehicle to shoot the farms and hope they catch, but it doesn't always work. So I found it faster to stop real quick, throw a couple mollies, and move along. Also, Molotovs are provided by RAF in a specified location, so if you need to stock up before you hit the farms, definitely make sure to do that as it only takes a few seconds and they're usually close by to the weed farms. I've gotten 3 different sets of locations of farms to torch, and only one of them was actually a hassle, and that's because it was all the way up in Paleto Bay, but any other location should be quick and easy. Another mission type is collecting Fertilizer. Now this is another one that's easy to do, but it will depend on the location you get whether it can be done in only a few minutes. If you get a location that's over 5 miles away, it's up to you whether you want to go complete it, or if you'd rather start a new session and try for a faster mission. As for the mission itself, all you have to do is head to the marker, take out some mobsters, collect the truck carrying the fertilizer, and drive it back to the store. And that's it. The next mission type is called Recover the Product. This is by far my favorite one, because if you're quick about it, you can finish this mission in 3 to 4 minutes. Just head to the location on the map, and take out some of the noose guards and police. Then hop in the RCV, and use the water cannon to extinguish the fires. Afterwards, recover the 3 products, and then simply lose the cops on your way back to the store. Just like with the fertilizer mission, you will have to take these products back to your business, but the mission locations will never be that far away, so it shouldn't be an issue to get it done quickly. And the last mission type is eliminating the rival dealers. This one probably has the most substance to it, as far as having multiple steps, but even so, it's not overly difficult, and the starting point of the mission will never be too far away. For this one, you're going to head into gang territory and steal a specified vehicle. I normally take out a bunch of the gang members before hopping in the car, but every now and again, if you get there fast enough, they won't even bother with you until you're already driving away in their vehicle. Once you have the car, you'll have to head to 3 different locations and take out each rival dealer. No need to get out of the vehicle as long as you have them in sight. Just pull a drive-by and go to the next. Once you've eliminated all of them, just stash the car in one of 3 locations given to you on the map, and then just simply destroy the vehicle, and that'll be it. Alright, but now, the important stuff. How much money can you make doing these missions? Well, if you're a GTA Plus member, you'll be getting 4 times the pay, which results in making $140K per mission. And again, each mission averaged me around 5 minutes. So what I did was run these missions back to back for an hour to tally my results and income. I ended up making exactly $1.54 million in that time frame. And believe it or not, I even ran a weed delivery mission during that hour to reduce the heat on the business. Doing that lost me about 6 minutes, which could easily have been another money laundering mission instead, meaning I could have made even more. So yeah, if you have GTA Plus, you should definitely be doing these. Now sure, without GTA Plus, you'd be earning half that amount, which would be roughly 800k, although it could easily be more if you're quicker with these missions. 800k an hour is still really good for GTA, and it's more money that you can make doing most things in that span of time, other than maybe a heist, or a bunker or nightclub cell. So, in short, is this better than Cayo Perico for making money? Well, if you have GTA Plus, it absolutely is. There's no variation in the amount of money you can make, and you don't have to wait for any cooldowns. As long as you reduce the heat on the store when it's about to be full, you can keep raking in the money. On the other hand, if you're not a GTA Plus member, it likely isn't better than the Cayo Heist because of the amount of money you can make in one swing. Although the same rules apply as I just stated. There's no cooldown, no varying amounts of money, and other than making sure your heat level isn't at 100, there's nothing stopping you from earning even more than I did. If you become familiar with these missions, and you're able to find ways to complete them even faster, this can be your easiest moneymaker this week. And let's be real, if you're serious about making millions, go ahead and run your Cayo Heist or sell mission or whatever else you're doing to make money, and then when you have a cooldown or you've sold off all of your stock, hit up these missions in the meantime. If these were even remotely difficult, I wouldn't suggest them at all, but they're so easy and so quick to complete that it's absolutely worth doing if you have the time. And hey, if for whatever reason you're not into these missions, we're also getting double production speeds for the weed farm biker business, as well as the organic produce stock in the nightclub warehouse. So it's not like there aren't other ways of making decent money this week, but I felt it was worth mentioning the true potential of the money laundering business. But alright, that's all I got for today. Hopefully this video helped you make millions in GTA Online this week, and if not, at the very least, I hope you learned even a little something. As usual, if you enjoyed this video, a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated, and if you're not subscribed yet, you can go ahead and hit that button, and don't forget to turn on the bell, as I'll be uploading much more GTA content like this very soon. But until then, as always, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Skull!